I have no idea how to open this video. It's usually someone that tries to kill me during the month of animation. Maybe I can do something with that. I'm the character that's gonna kill you. No, don't kill me. Okay, I won't.
There were some movies, terrible movies, movies so awful, no one would touch. Then came a Matthew, sad little Matthew. Matthew decided these movies to watch. For every good movie, there's at least 10 bad. Matthew gonna drag himself through the crap to find the worst ones there are to be had.
Today's episode, Men in Black, the animated series.
Hello, Acrylians. I'm called Im, and I've pulled a fun one for the last installment of the month of animation. It's the Men in Black animated series.
Men in Black the series, or occasionally Men in Black the animated series, was a show produced for Kids WB between the first and second Men in Black movies, running 53 episodes between 97 and 01. Yeah, this ran 4 seasons, longer than any of the other series I've talked about. So, maybe there's something to it. Now, the Men in Black movies are based on a comic, but it's clear the show is more heavily based on the movie, with one glaring issue. The show features Kay, who quit the force at the end of the movie. Now, he comes back after Men in Black 2, but in this show they still call Jay a rookie. And it definitely takes place after the movie because it features Elle, the lady Jay decided to make his partner at the end of the movie. So this show just takes place in a different but similar marble to the movie. Keith Diamond and Greg Berger play Jay and Kay respectively, and while both are good voice actors, neither of them sound like their film counterparts.
That's an undocumented Mercurdian sporting non-department issue concealment.
Nothing is what it seems. I got it.
Also, Zed is played by Charles Napier, famous for Silence of the Lambs and Blues Brothers. That actually seems like a step up from Rip Torn. And hey, did you know the Men in Black movie was written by one of the guys who wrote Bill and Ted? It's all connected, man.
So let's see if this show is worth remembering or if we're better off neuralized. This is Men in Black, the series.
The show starts off in typical Men in Black fashion. Jay thinks a cat stuck in a tree is the alien they're looking for, but nope, the tree is the alien. And then Kay throws the phantasm ball at it?
Phantasm Men in Black crossover. That has potential.
And the theme song is kinda... well, it's no... And Jay is shocked to learn that the joke newspapers like National Enquirer are actually true.
Shellfish arrive from outer space. Little far-fetched, don't you think? Jumbo Martians with cocktail sauce.
Hope you like the beach.
Shellfish thing is true?
The hot sheets never lie.
Something he learned about in the movie. So Jay and Kay go to check out an infestation of crab aliens.
Which is a little too topical in 2020. What's that? Oh, the crab people haven't attacked yet. I'm gonna give it a month.
But after Jay can't get a net to work, he just shoots the thing with a noisy cricket. Bad idea. Turns out the crab people have a hive mind and have marked Jay for death. What follows is a pretty funny sequence of everyone pretending Jay is basically already dead.
Always sad when the new guy goes.
But I'm not dead yet.
Don't. They're upset enough as it is.
And sure enough, one shows up to kill him.
Is it just me, or are those things kinda... vagina-y? What's the vagina version of phallic?
And it really doesn't help that they spit white goo everywhere. No worries, Kay freezes the creature, but then Jay kills it anyway.
Hey, wait a minute. The first episode of Rick and Morty ripped this off.
Bob, what do we got?
What's nasty, that
twins will always come up with something, huh?
Shh. You'll hurt their feelings.
This show's kind of funny.
But hey, an Acrylian from the movie shows up, and Kay saves him. Sure, this won't be important later. Jay buys a hot dog, but the hot dog guy goes full Akira on him.
No, seriously, that's some fucked up shit for a kid's show. I really appreciate it. This show actually shoots for a older demographic that almost lines up with the demographic of the movie.
It seems no matter where Jay goes, the vagina crab people are. Even inside the car, causing Jay to hit the button and crashing the thing. And now the things have landed on Earth to take Jay back to their home planet. But Kay finally has a plan. He blows his nose and shows it to them, which is an insult to them, making them forget about Jay murdering two of them.
Pretty sure there's not an insult severe enough to make me forget murder, but okay.
Then take the LTD for a spin.
The car you just destroyed? So anyways, they take Kay and boil him in soup.
Must be what, 3,000 degrees? I can hold my breath a long time, you know.
And that's how the first episode ends, with Kay dying. Okay, no, not really.
Let's just say a friend owed me a favor.
But the switch, when?
Minutia. What's important right now is that with a little wax, the twins will get the LTD looking like new.
What a cop-out. Anyway, that wraps it up for the month of animation. I think forever.
I don't know, maybe I could resurrect it as a way to talk about weird animated series, but the specific gimmick of cartoons based on adult films is running dry. I watched an episode of The Mummy, the animated series, and it was so boring I didn't even try writing an episode on it. And what else is there? Dumb and Dumber, maybe? Otherwise I'd have to dip into, like, Clerks or Napoleon Dynamite. Because I'm not talking about real Ghostbusters or Back to the Future, those shows are kinda good. Also, it increasingly feels like I have way too little to say. I mean, I'm not done editing this episode, but it might be the first one I've ever made to clock in under 10 minutes. But this, I think, is a good place to end. It's a decent show, and I think that's because of one big thing none of these other shows do. It's actually geared towards the audience of the movie. Men in Black was only a PG-13, and this is a show I think 13-year-olds would be down with. It's got some edgy humor, plenty of action, and some cool sci-fi stuff. Obviously, it's toned down a bit for TV, but it's not a totally neutered kids show. And its source material is toned down enough that the jump to cartoon for preteens isn't that big a jump. Honestly, I'd be way down for more of this.
Well, that wraps it up. I'm never gonna have to look at the pilot for a show based on a movie that really didn't need a show ever again. Why does that feel foreboding? Anyways, if you liked this one, RoboCop Alpha Commanders from around the same time. And until next time, I'm Matt, and this is Matt's Fun Time Bad Movie Show.
No. No.
Shoot it!
No. No. No.
You sure you don't want me to kill you? Yeah, I'm good. Alright. How do murderers keep getting into my house?